in abundance. And everybody find what they're looking for. So we're going to do a pick a card. And this pick a card is going to be about what does this month have in store for me? Okay. What does this month? So whatever month it is for you, what does it have in store? Okay. So what does this month have in store for you? Okay. What can you expect for this month that's coming in? Okay. What does this month have in store for you? Blessings in abundance. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to put the timestamps once the video fully uploads from off my phone. Okay. So, we're going to do, I think, I'm going to do 2 groups, okay? 2 groups. And group 1 is Anubis. Okay. And group 2 is Ganesha. All right. Group 2 is Ganesha. All right. So group 1 is Anubis. Group 2 is Ganesha. All right. So we're gonna go to group 1. And it's interesting because I just felt like I needed to do that. Like massage my scalp. I felt like I needed to put some oil in my scalp. And I felt like I needed to like rub my hands and just do like this. I feel like for you guys, group 1, you have a lot of tension built up in your head. You must think a lot. Maybe you overthink. Maybe you get really anxious. You overanalyze things. But something about the head, because it's like as soon as I came on, I felt like, oh, let me get this oil and just start moving around in my, on my scalp and just rubbing my head and stuff. So I feel like for you guys, group 1, which is Anubis, okay, you have been having maybe a lot of tension in your head. Maybe you have headaches. Maybe you have, if not headaches, maybe you have migraines, or maybe something about you thinking a lot. Maybe you overanalyze, you just overthink, or something with the head, okay? Headaches, tension. There's something about pressure in your mind, or maybe just overthinking, overanalyzing, just a lot of in your head. Maybe you're just always in your head instead of out here in the world because you just overthink a lot. So group 1 is Anubis. And yeah, I feel like you need to take time to massage your mind, massage your head. Make sure you're taking deep breaths. Make sure that you are just moving. Like, it's a lot of tension in your head. You got to learn and, Google or whatever, for different techniques to help with tension, head tension, stuff in your, like, calm your nerves, like where you don't have to think, like empty your mind type of thing. Okay. So in group 1, Anubis, you guys have a lot of pressure. You think a lot. I think you're really intelligent, okay, and very creative. So a lot of your thoughts, they said put it down on paper, okay? So you guys need to make sure y'all putting your thoughts on paper, because you guys think a lot. You guys are really in your head. Please massage your scalp, massage your head. Show your head some love, okay? All right? Because, people show their body some love, but y'all need to, for group 1, what August is showing you, show your head, your brain some love, okay? They said the brain needs fatty food, like fat, like, is it soluble fats? But you look into that, but you need to, feed yourself certain fats, okay? Like certain oils are good, that come from fats. I think salmon was one of them. But there's different ways to get the healthy fats, okay? But You really need to physically massage your scalp. Go to a massage therapist, okay? When you know how when you go get your hair done or you go get your hair washed and then they wash it and they do like all of this and they just, oh, it feels so good with your hands in your head, and it feels so good when somebody else is doing it to you, and you don't have to do it. So yes, you guys, group 1 Anubis, August is going to show you that you really got to give your head some love. Massage your brain, massage your scalp, talk lovingly to your head, to yourself. Look in the mirror and say, that mirror work, and say, oh my God, I love you. I love me some me, okay? And nobody else could ever do. I love me some me, okay? All right, so you got to give yourself some love. So the month of August is going to, reveal to you that you have to speak more life into you. You have to massage your scalp, your head, because you have a lot of tension. You have a lot of thoughts, ruminating in there. So you get it on paper or voice record. So if you don't feel like you have enough time to sit down and write everything out, okay, that's fine. But, talk to text, right? Voice record. Get the thoughts out of your brain and on to a paper or onto a voice recording so that you can get it out of your head, because you're carrying too much in your head and your mind, and you need to just, I saw somebody doing all of this. They took their scalp and they was like pulling at it and they was doing all some type of stuff for their massaging and stuff. And if your head ain't move, if you trying to pull it and you ain't nothing moving, that means you got a lot of tension. Okay, y'all got a lot of tension up in that brain. And so August is revealing to you that you have a lot of tension that you need to do the work to calm your nerves, like calm your mind. Because once you do the work, whatever you need for your mind, find out what techniques, what's the best way to release tension in your head, are remedies, natural remedies to help with headaches or migraines. But I really feel like it's because you think a lot, because you're really intelligent, your brain, your mind is constantly on a go, 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 go. Like, you don't really relax. Maybe the type of work you do is really like focused on where your mind would, you know what I mean? You got to stay in your head. And so I'm just here to relay to you, group 1 Anubis, that you got to work on getting out of your head, okay? Balancing it out. That's it, okay? So, but month of August is saying, or month of whatever, because right now, when I'm making this video, it's August. But whatever month you're in, it's, your message is get out your head, calm your mind, okay? Oh my God. Okay, so I like Rick and Morty. I love Rick and Morty, okay? And he says there was an episode with what was it when he he was like he became a Kwa. I brought it up before too. And he was attached to his sister because they went to a party and they had certain tech, and then they fell in the water, and so he became a part of her stomach. And so he'd be like, all he could say was, open your mind, open your mind. So it was so funny. Anyways, but open your mind. So that's another part of it. So whatever month you're in, open your mind. Okay. And every time I hear it, it's so hilarious because the way he says it is just so funny, because all he could say was open your mind. And in those words, the way he would say things, he was warning her. He was trying to tell her all this different stuff. But, his mind, she couldn't understand him until she actually could understand him. So when she actually opened her mind, she could telepathically communicate with him. And he was like, I've been saying this to you this whole time and you wasn't listening. And she was like, because her mind wasn't open. Once she opened her mind, all the downloads, all the info, all of the everything started to come in, and she started to understand everything he was saying, and they was good. And then they was communicating telepathically, and she understood everything he was saying. So basically your mind is going to be open, because once you open your mind, which you guys are already in the process of. So if you're coming across this video, you're already in the process of opening your mind, right? Some of you already there where your mind is like opening up right as we speak. Like I'm literally seeing like the lotus and your mind being open, right? And they said that each chakra represents a certain amount of petals. And so I think the crown is like 1,000 petals or something like that. You can research it and look into it. I'm gonna do that after, but I just keep seeing petals and they just opening up. Okay, so the flower is in bloom. You are in bloom. Whatever you're trying to manifest or bring forth into your life is in bloom. Your desires are in bloom. Like they're coming forward. They're growing. They're expanding. It's just, it's all this tension, it's all of this pressure in your mind, and you probably be like, oh my God, I got to take care of this, I got responsibility, I got this, and so you got a lot on your plate and a lot on your mind. So you have to utilize different techniques to help to alleviate so much pressure from your mind, because it is negatively affecting your health, okay, because you're so in your head. So that's why they said, get it on paper or voice record, or calendar, chat, chart, make creating charts, whatever you got to do to organize the thoughts in your mind. Okay, that's really big for you guys. So let's see what cards. Okay, oh, and I heard parsley. So parsley will be beneficial for you guys. I don't know why, but I heard parsley. Okay, basil, parsley and basil. I even heard cilantro. Okay, but I know at this time, I don't know when you're going to see this video, but I know at this time they got that outbreak and they was trying to say cilantro was a part of it. But I kind of find it funny. I don't care, whatever people say. I kind of find it funny that cilantro is on the list and it takes away heavy metals from the body. Cilantro is one of the things that's on the list for causing the outbreak of, amongst the fruits and vegetables or whatever. And it's just kind of funny. When I first heard, I was like, hey, that's kind of funny that this is a part of it. And that's the thing that removes heavy metals from your body. I just thought it was kind of funny. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much. I don't know. This is just interesting. But yeah, cilantro is one of those that can help remove and detox your body and remove heavy metals. But I mean, what do I know, right? What do I know? I just think it's kind of funny. Ain't it funny how life goes around? Same people you meet going up with the ones you see coming down. Ain't it funny? So yeah, it's so funny. But anyway, so month of August is just saying there are going to be remedies. Okay, so basically what I'm saying for you guys, I keep saying August because that's the month I'm in right now making this video. So whatever month you're in, that's whenever you see this, okay, because I'm live right now, but whenever you see this, I'm just saying that there are going to be remedies. The month that you're in is going to bring remedies to whatever problem you got going on, okay? Whatever health concern, whatever you got, you will start to see remedies, like the remedies that's going to work for you, right? It's going to reveal itself. Some of you already been in the process of utilizing different remedies to help you to heal your body, heal your mind, heal your spirit. You know what I'm saying? For some of you, there's a big emphasis on the month, whatever month you're in, is letting go. Okay, letting go, let it go. Let it go, let it go. Okay, can't hold it back anymore. Okay, so let it go. Let it go. So support small businesses, even if it's just your own. So, if you are creating your own business, support it, by believing in the process and taking whatever steps you need to encourage and to build your business or whatever you got to do. Okay. All right. So I heard something about evidence-based, hopeful. I heard the word I know some of y'all feel like these people is ignoramus. That's the word I heard in my head. Like they are an ignoramus, or however you say it. But you feel like somebody is very like, I don't know. It's people are getting on your nerves. Okay, and you just like, okay, let me just calm myself down because people are really frustrating. And I feel you. I feel you on that. I feel you. You do not play with folks. You're not trying to play with folks, okay? All right, so you're receiving information. Okay, so Archangel Shemael will be beneficial for this month, whatever month you're in, okay? And his chant is he, like he. All right, take a deep breath and he it out, okay? The information you're receiving will guide you to the stability you're seeking, and I already said that, okay? I said that. So Anubis, group 1, whatever you're seeking is seeking you. But I'm telling you, this month is going to reveal whatever remedy you need. So like, say it has something to do with taxes, your whatever remedy that you need to help you with your taxes, okay? If it's something to do with your physical health, some remedy, whatever that remedy is, if it has to do with your relationships, whatever could help heal it, whatever could help you let go, whatever. Okay, if it's something to do with your emotions, your mental, whatever it is, this month, the remedy is going to be clear cut and concise. You're going to know exactly what you got to do for you. It's not going to be you keep watching these different videos and they give you all of these, oh, you could do this, you could do that, you could take this, you could take, no, none of that's going to matter. You're going to know exactly what's going to be the remedy. You're going to have it documented, written down, voiced it out. It's going to be clear, cut, and concise. You're going to know this is what's going to work for me, and I'm going to stick to that. I'm going to know I can stick to it. So whatever that remedy is to improve your life and your circumstance, your situation, is going to be revealed. Archangel Shemael, look into this angel, will help you, okay? But yeah, chant, he. And I was thinking about Michael Jackson, he, hey, Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael's walking with y'all too. But it's kind of funny that Michael Jackson, he would be like, hee. And so maybe he was tapping in to Archangel Shemael. And just saying, because his music was really helping guide a lot of people. I'm just saying, I don't know. Synchronicity, maybe. Okay, coincidental? I don't know. But it said, you are the one, not the two. You are important more than you comprehend. Okay, you need to know that. You are way more important. You're more valuable than you could have ever fathomed, imagined, whatever. Okay, you are top tier. You are top tier. Okay, you on the top shelf. That's why it's so hard for you to maybe maintain certain relationships and connections, because you're actually on the top shelf. You must, like, I need you guys to understand something, that what I'm like literally seeing in my vision is, I'm literally seeing like a doll, right? And this doll, there's like diamonds in this doll. Like this doll was like one of a kind. Only one was made in the world, and it's very famous, well known, and there's diamonds, there's rubies. The clothes is made with gold trimming and all of these beautiful things. And this doll is like very beautiful. Okay, whatever your perception of beauty is, but it is embedded in that doll, these rare, expensive jewels. Okay, but it's one of a kind, right? But it's at the top of the shelf, like nobody could get to it. There's lasers around it, so people, like, it's in a museum, right? But it's in someone's collection, so they have like a museum, a collection of like very ancient or very old, very expensive products, whatever was made that they enjoy. So there's paintings. I'm seeing just a lot of rare, beautiful things all around them, but it's like lasers around it. So like you can't just walk up to it and touch it. No, like there's a process to get to the dolls and the paintings and all of these one of a kind. Okay. And so it's interesting because that's you. You are somebody that, back in the day, maybe, a lot of people had access to you. But once you started to recognize your value, right? Once you started to reach a certain height, there's people that could not reach you, right? So people would be mad, it'd be bitter. Even with people all around you, they could never really reach you because you are top tier. You are, and this is not from the ego. This is not me speaking for the ego for you. This is literally just telling you that because of your calling, because of who you are, what you're meant to do, you are on a higher level, a higher shelf. You are not just some ordinary regular person. You literally have a soul mission, a soul divine. And so people, not everybody should be able to get access to you, to be close to you, to be able to connect to you. So you allowed people in to your energy, to your life, because it's lonely at the top, right? It's challenging. And so when you allow certain people in, whether you knew it or not, those people carried a lot of jealousy and envy, or felt like they had to knock you down a peg, because naturally, whatever your energy is basically like top tier. Like you're just trying to just blend in, live your life, enjoy whatever, work, balance, whatever you're doing, okay? But the people that came into your life, that you allowed in because you felt, oh yeah, this is good, but it really wasn't. The red flags were there, but you allowed them to stick around. They felt like they had to uh, uh, not please you per se, but feel like they had to get your approval, or they felt like they wanted you to see them, or they wanted you to notice them, or certain ways that other people would have bent over backwards in a certain way for them. And even if you were giving and you were loving, you supported certain people, it's just what I'm seeing is different when people came around you. Something about your energy is top tier because of your calling. So you have a certain energy. It's kind of like when people meet somebody who was that holds a high position, like say they're in the military, right? When you meet somebody that's like that's in the military with a higher position, when you first meet them, you want to straighten out your back, you want to stand up with your head up, like you don't want to come in front of them and be all slacking, and you want to be as professional and about your business as possible when you're dealing with certain people in certain positions. And that's you could just be working at a corner store, a convenience store, but because of the energy you carry, because you carry this this desire to just be yourself, and you have a mission that is very, very important. People want to do better when they're around you, but then they get angry because they always feel like they have to try to please you, but then they're not trying to please you because they're like, oh. So it's like it's a lot of back and forth with people's minds, where they know they're not at your level, right? So they got to try to knock you down. So this is why some of you guys dealt with a lot of abusive people, or people who didn't treat you very well, because in their mind, they knew they couldn't reach you. So they had to pull you down to their level. And you not knowing that this is what happened, because you didn't know that you were top tier. Maybe you didn't know that you hold this higher position in this life than you've been told, right? So this I wrote the song LMA Tripping, okay? Someone is tripping for you, you got them hooked, okay? So people are addicted to you. Whatever you got going on, I don't know what you got going on. I don't know how you doing it, but I just thought about Wendy Williams. How you doing? And when she was like, how you doing? So how you doing? Okay. You are definitely somebody that people go crazy for. Like, but at the same time, they know that they're not good enough, but it's not in an egoic way. To them, they're looking at it from an egoic way, but it's like this covering, this thing about you that you carry this I don't even know how to even explain it, but the energy you carry. So you already know what I'm saying. And I'm just here to kind of like help you to understand that there's nothing wrong you did. right? You loved, you opened your heart up, you accepted people, whatever you had going on. You might have let the wrong ones in or whatever the case may be. You didn't do anything wrong. I just need you to understand that you have a higher calling and you're meant to do big things, okay? And so in those things that you're meant to do, dang, they like it's so bright. Okay, so the things that you are meant to do, it's very important that you realize this now, because a lot of the people that came around you, they saw that you needed to do something important, but they didn't want you to do that because they felt like you should be where they are, or you're not that important. Just something about they just, it's just like, I don't know, it just feels so wicked. I just feel like you just carried this really ethereal, like angelic energy around you, and you dealt with or was surrounded by a lot of what they would call demonic energy, a lot of demonic people who just didn't want to see you rise. So like, say if you perceive it as that, angelic versus demonic, whatever the case may be, but it just feels like you had a lighter energy, a more it just feels you were more grounded, but a lot of people around you were not. I don't know how to, I don't know, but yeah, it just feels like, it just feels heavy energy, and you just took on a lot of, and you lowered yourself. I feel like you lowered yourself a lot to reach people, just to be loved or accepted or appreciated or something. It's interesting. Okay, so for the month of August, I'm hearing nothing was in vain, okay? Just a lot of revelations are going to come out for the month, whatever month you're in. Like I said, I'm in the month of August making this. So whatever month you're in, there's a lot of reveals, okay? Whatever remedy that you need for your body, mind, or spirit, whatever you're looking for. So if it's financial, it's going to be revealed exactly what you got to do, when you got to do it, and you're going to be able to do that, okay? You're going to have the willpower, the courage, the information, the energy, whatever you need, you're going to have it, okay? And then so look into that song, You Got Me Tripping, simply cause I'm falling in love, in love. I think that's the tripping song. Don't quote me on it, but look it up, LMA Tripping, okay? So I don't know if that's the tripping song, okay? Oh, oh, that's so funny. Okay, so we have the quick whip. So this is this card right here. Okay, so it's interesting. So you gotta, so with whatever month you're in, you're going to see that things are sweeter for you, right? So maybe things have not been sweet, things have not been going very well, things have been kind of a struggle, but it's gonna you see, it's a straight shooter, right? You're going to see that you're reaching your target. Things are smoothing out for you. Things are leveling out. Things are being more balanced because of where your mind is, because you're doing all the techniques to calm your mind, massaging your head, get your oiled and massage your scalp, doing the exercises. You're just calming. For this group, Anubis, you just need to calm your mind. Okay, your heart needs to be light as a feather. Okay, so you need to, but your mind is weighing so heavy that you can't even focus on your heart because you're so in your head. Okay, so you're going to be calming you're going to be figuring out how to get out of your head. Okay, and blessings to everybody. Okay, so let's see anything else. So y'all going to be able to calm your nerves. Calm my nerves. Okay, so and then also research into to the god Anubis. All right, so anything else? I think that's good. So basically for this month that you guys are going to know, you're going to have a remedy, whatever that remedy is for your heart, mind, body, spirit, whatever it is that you need a remedy in, that you've been focused on, that you've been just like at your wit's end. You don't know which way to go. You don't know whether it's a spiritual thing, a physical thing, a mental thing, emotional. You are going to have the remedy, know exactly what to do, and then you're going to be able to implement that, okay? And take the steps you need to create that remedy that's going to work out for you, okay? All right, so that was a ding. That's a confirmation. Okay, so and then you guys opening your mind, doing the massages for your head is going to help. Okay, you're going to see things smoothing out for you. You're going to see things coming together, right? So financial, emotional, mental, spiritual, you know, whatever it is. You need a job, you're going to get a job. You're going to see like opportunities presenting itself that is sweet, that work for you. Okay, and it's gonna be like boom, boom, boom. It's gonna be like back to back. You know, they say things come in threes, so it's gonna be like that. All right, so I got another card. So guilt, so that could be why your mind is, you know, so you're gonna be working on opening your mind. Open your mind. Okay, so you're gonna work on opening your mind. You're gonna work on releasing the guilt, and yeah, something about massages. That's a big thing for you guys. Y'all really need to get some foot massage, because you know they said from the crown of your head to the soles of your feet, you know, and you need to get a head massage, back massage. Y'all need to think about this month getting a massage, working on it, or getting somebody to do it for you. Okay, and look into Anubis. Okay, and and work on getting your heart light as a feather. Okay, but your mind, y'all need to get out your head. Y'all in your head. Okay, all right. So thank you so much. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go to number. Oh dang, I didn't know it was taking 30 minutes. Dang. All right, so we going to group 2, Ganesha. Okay, group 2, Ganesha. All right. So I heard fortune favors the bold. I think that's what it is. But I heard fortune favors. So either you got to be more bold so that you can receive favor, or fortune is favoring you because you've been bold. Okay, so fortune favors the bold. So this is group 2, Ganesha. Okay, group 2, Ganesha. So fortune favors the bold. Okay, so you're about to see that a lot of opportunities are going to present themselves to you, a lot of beauty, a lot of like you're going to feel more beautiful. You're going to feel more alive, aligned, for this month, whatever month you're in. Currently, I'm making this video, I'm in the month of August. So, and we're in Leo season. So this is a lot of fire. I'm making this video. It's August 2nd. Yeah. Is it August 2nd? It's August 2nd. Yeah, I think it's August 2nd, y'all. Let me just double check. No, it's August 3rd. My bad. It's August 3rd. Okay. So it's August 3rd, y'all. All right. So let me just double check. Yeah, no, it's August 3rd. Yeah, because it's 12. It's 12 something. So it just changed to August 3rd. All right. So, yeah, fortune favors the bold. Okay. So, you're going to, this month, going to feel more aligned, like I said, more alive, more connected, whether it's connected to your roots, connected to your to your community, connected to just loving life again, connected to yourself, connected to the cells of your being. You're just gonna feel more connected, and connected could be anything for you. Okay, depends on who you are and what you're, you know, whatever you got going on. All right. I heard something about fiddle me this, but it's actually riddle me this. So that's interesting. So fiddles. What is a fiddle? Like, isn't it like an instrument, right? So, and riddles, right? So maybe you just felt like life was a riddle. Like there's so many things you were trying to understand, you couldn't understand it, but you are about to understand the things you couldn't understand. This month is going to be the door opening, with a portal of where you was just like lost in the sauce. You about to be, the sauce is about to be, okay, saucing. Okay, the sauce is saucing. Okay, ooh. Okay, you're going to be feeling more alive, moving them hips. Okay, hip dips. Okay, So group one was more about the head, like from the crown of your head to the soles of your feet. So you're going your head, you've been having a lot of pressure in the head, but this group, y'all hips about to be moving, okay? Shake that ass. Excuse me, y'all. Watch yourself. Shake that up. Show me what you're working with, okay? But this is not like you doing it just for someone else. This is you doing it where it is opening you up to healing. Okay, so like moving your hips, somatic exercises, hip dips, things where you're opening up your a lot of pressure, because a lot of people carry a lot of weight in that area, in the hips, in the lower back, so this is about like releasing and enjoying life. So movement, so exercises, there's things that you're going to be doing that is going to release a lot of pressure from the hip area, because you're carrying a lot of weight in that area. Okay, all right, so that's so funny. All right, so y'all about to be aligned with what's gonna work for you. So some of y'all might be doing Pilates, yoga, boxing, Tai Chi. There's a lot of like exercises, a lot of physical movements, or just walking. Some of y'all might just be walking more, running, jogging more, going on a treadmill, just a lot more movement I'm hearing for this group. But it's gonna be movement that you feel good about. Like, I feel so great doing this. Like, it's not just like, oh, I gotta do this again. Oh, I gotta do that again. Oh, like this month moving forward, you're gonna be like, yes, I get to do that. Yes, I'm so happy I'm doing that. Okay, so ain't nothing come out that deck. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Ain't no card wanted to pop out. I was just shuffling and shuffling. Okay, so I guess it's a lot more channeling. So this is Ganesha. Okay, so look into God, Ganesh. Okay, Ganesha do be opening doors. Okay, so I also heard runway. So somebody's about to become a model. Okay, or maybe you're a model citizen, or you see yourself as a model citizen or something like that. Something about models. Okay, so she said she was a model for a year and a half, and if I took her hair down, then her hair drop. If I took her hair out, then her hair dropped down to her something. Okay, so we got trance dance. So I picked some different cards, and we got trance dance. That's what I'm saying. Y'all gonna be dancing, moving. Y'all just gonna be so happy you get to do this, and you're gonna just feel alive. I'm literally hearing like a lot of like chatter, like clatter, clap. So like bells. So maybe you guys are gonna be doing movements where you got like things around your waist where you like and you can hear the sounds. Maybe you're gonna have like anklets with bells on it or something, but a lot more movement. Hands, bands will make her dance. Bands will make her dance. Bands will make her dance. Hey, okay, so I don't know. Bands will make you dance. Okay. So alchemy, number 8. Okay, so alchemy is going to be, so y'all going to be learning more about alchemy and how to alchemize your life, okay? And you're also going to be doing a lot more dances, a lot more movement. Or it's not even really that you have to physically do more dancing. It's more so like the way you're going to be moving forward from this month and moving on. It's going to be as if you're dancing. It's going to be as if you're so in tune rhythmically to life, group 2, Ganesha, right? That your body's movement is just so, it's just like everything's more in alignment. And you feel it and you sense it and you're proud of it, okay? So we have... music will help dance, doll face. So I guess, look at, I done got 3 different cards, different decks written and bought, right? That said dance. And I channeled dance before I even received the cards. So this is confirmation. Y'all gonna be moving them hips. Okay, y'all gonna be dancing. Y'all gonna be twerking in the mirror. Okay, get yourself a mirror if you ain't got one of the long mirrors. Okay, and then put on the door and just dance. Okay, dance. Okay, so this is literally dancing, literally movement. Okay, but I also feel like you're gonna be so in tune with everything that it's gonna be like everything is just so aligned, and you're gonna be like, whoa, is this a coincidence? Is this a coinkydink? No, it is just you're aligned. Okay. All right. You're so beautiful to many people. Oh, you are so beautiful to many people. You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? You're everything I hope for. Okay. Everything I need. Okay. Drink lots of water. Your body loves it and you. Okay. So you're going to have to, because you're going to be moving so much more, your body's going to be like, oh, I need water, 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 water with lemon, lime, key lime. Okay. Get your fruit water in. Okay. You going to be having monies coming in. So you guys got $5,000 coming in. Okay. You have money coming in. Money coming in. Money is coming in. It's going to be random. Okay, some of y'all this is a bonus. Some of y'all this is just finally like you put in a request for something and it's coming in. Some of you might be alone. Some of you it might just be a grant. Some of you it's just money that's been owed. It's been in the ethers and it's finally coming out this month. When I'm making this video, it's August, okay, 2026. So whatever you see it, that's money coming in, and that's 5,000 or more. Okay, around that end. Okay, it's gonna be good. Okay, it might come in increments. It might be all of a sudden you're gonna get a email, a message saying, okay, you about to get this payout, and you're gonna be thinking, oh, this fake, but then you're gonna really receive it. And you're gonna be like, oh shoot, this was real. Okay, yeah, it's crazy. Bands will make her dance. Bands will make her dance. Okay, you can have whatever you like. Okay. So if you wanted a marriage, you wanted a child, you wanted this certain career field that you wanted to work in, you wanted an opportunity, you wanted your health to improve, it is here and now, and things are just coming together. Okay, so you need to know that group 2, Ganesha, the doors are opening. Okay, wherever the doors have been shut and closed, they are opening now. They had to crack open first. So this is the month that they start to crack open, and you're going to start to feel the alignment and all the opportunities and the blessings coming in. And then you're going to have you're going to have the resources that are coming in to help you to stay in alignment. So basically, if you feel like you are lacking in a certain resource or a certain area of your life, you're going to see that this is the month that starts to open it up, where you're going to start to say, wow, that wasn't in vain. Like I didn't do all that for nothing. Like I did it for a good reason, and it's now lining up for me. Like everything's lining up for me. So I just feel like group 2, there's a message that you need to hear is everything is aligning for you. Everything is coming together for you. Okay. All right. So let's see if there's anything that's gonna come out. One more card. Just one more card. One more card. So for you guys, this is about your physical body, your hips, your hip area is the biggest issue that you got to like move your hips around. Like you got the lower back, the spine, like straightening yourself out. So you got to do movements that can help with that. Okay. So this one, oh, Ace of Sweets, chocoleta. Okay. Chocoleta. I don't know if I'm saying it right. No, chocoleta. That's slippers. My bad. Chocolate. I don't know. Chocolate. I don't know how to say chocolate in Spanish, but all right. I know it would be something sweet. Okay. So, chocolate is going to be good. So get you some dark chocolate. That's going to be beneficial, to have, cacao, like at least 70% cacao, right? That is that pure refined chocolate is going to be really beneficial for you. Okay, so you need something sweet in your life, but it don't got to be that sweet, because chocolate don't have to be sweet, right? But chocolate, having a little bit of it, chocolate a day will keep you saying, hey, I don't know, y'all. Okay. And if you're a Taurus, this message is definitely for you. If you have Taurus in your life, okay, it's definitely for you. This is just a reminder just to treat your body well, move your body, ground yourself, love on yourself, because you deserve it. And this month is going to show you how much love you have, that you haven't been receiving, like how much love is exuding from you to others. And now you're going to be able to bring it into you. All right. For some of you, you already give it to yourself. Now you're going to be able to give it to others in a balanced way. Whichever way it goes for you, just know that the love that you have, it is now going to be nice and balanced and aligned. Okay. So just just know that everything is coming together. So like I said, chocolate can be sweet or it doesn't have to be. It could be bitter. But chocolate is the healthy dark chocolate for you is going to be really helpful and beneficial to you, to help you with crashing out. Like some of y'all be crashing and you need something, right? A little bit of a sweet, but you don't want nothing too sweet, right? Because it's all about balance, right? So just know that this month coming, you're gonna see that everything that you've been working on is starting to align. Like everything this month is just be aligned, and you're gonna be like, wow, how did this just work out? How did this connect to this and this and this and this? Everything's just gonna connect and everything's gonna be aligned. You're gonna be like, whoa, amazed, okay? Because you are amazing, baby. You amazing. Did you not know? Did you forget? Yeah, we always forget. But we remember now. So this month moving forward, you're going to remember how amazing you are, how wonderful you are, how aligned you are, how gifted you are. Moving those hips is going to help open your mind, open your body and your heart, okay? But them hip dips, okay? I keep hearing hip dips. I don't know what that means, but hip dips, okay? So just hip movements, moving and shaking, okay? Twerking. The only thing I could think about is twerking, right? Because twerking is fast paced and it moves and it's helping to whatever stagnant energy that was in your body is being shifted and released. Somatic movements where you're holding yourself and you're, bent down and you're just like going from left and right. So it's just like just movement, okay? So dancing is really great to help you to get it all out, shake it all out, okay? Because you got good things on its way and here right now. This right here right now. Good things are here right now, right here right now. But you got to shake all that excess energy that's not yours, and pain and suffering and stress and worry and all that. You got to shake it out. You got to shake it. Shake it off, shake it up, ooh, 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 okay, shake it off, okay? And so this month, moving forward, well, when I make this video, it's August already, all right? But moving forward, you're gonna see that, you're shaking it off, you're releasing it. All that tension, that pressure up in them shoulders and that back and that, you know what I'm saying, them hips, the hips don't lie, okay? Shakira, okay, right? She knew. She was not playing. She showed the move them hips, right? A lot of these artists, they know you got to move the body. Everybody know, but it's just want to do it for fun, enjoy it. You don't want to do it because you have to. You want to do it because you enjoy it. So this is where you're moving forward. Everything you do for moving forward, month of whatever month you're in, when you see this, is you're going to start doing things because you enjoy it, or your perception on the things that you have to do is changed to where you see and you enjoy it. Okay, so I don't know, you can dance like that. Oh baby, when you talk like that, you make a mama go right. Okay, so okay, next thing you know, you're gonna be moving and you're gonna be like, hey, okay, you're gonna be feeling good. Group 2, y'all gonna be feeling good with a T at the end. Good. You're gonna be feeling alive, okay? Because your perception on how you have to do things is gonna be changed, or just the fact that you get to do these things, you're gonna just feel so good. I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy for you guys. That's so wonderful. And because we're in the fire season, Leo season, where I'm making this video in August, so it's like a lot of beautiful energy, and we're in this portal. So when you see this video, that we're already in this portal, so you're shifting and you just shake it out, release, deep breaths. Okay, so you're gonna take a deep breath and then shake that I'm sorry, y'all. Shake watch yourself, shake that. Show me what you're working with. Okay, attention, all my older rips. Right now is the place to be. Before I told y'all, before y'all can't mess with me. Okay, this ain't worth no subtlety, no Okay, girl, you got the biggest one. I know I'm gonna shake that. Hey, so you need to shake them hips, move them. It's just movement. Just shake, move it, shake it out. Okay, shake it off. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, so, and excuse me, I don't know all the words, but listen, I channeled this. So this is a message for you. All right, so if you see in this video It's for you. Get up, move them hips, feel them hips, feel the body. Okay, don't do it for nobody else but yourself. Okay, so do it for you, because you're gonna feel alive. You're gonna feel much better because you're doing something that your body's like, my body's calling for you. Okay, your body's calling for it. The cells of your being is saying, move that, move them shoulders, shake them hips, move it, move it, move it. Hey, and Ganesha. Ganesha loves some sweets. So maybe create an altar for Ganesha if you feel called to. Create an altar for Ganesha and put some chocolate on there. Okay. Create, altar for Ganesha, put some candy on it on the altar with a candle, with some water, and and Ganesha's image, and communicate with Ganesha if you feel called to it. And move around. Just move a body. You know what I'm saying? Dance. You know what I'm saying? Bands of makeup dance. Bands of makeup dance. Bands of dance, move, shake that ass. I'm just saying, that's the message. So I love y'all so much. Thank you for tuning in. InfinitePeace88.com. Book your sessions and hit me up and like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all. Peace.